Hello, I'm making this video to show my very much disappointment with this S95QR soundbar, which is actually one of the main reasons why I chose to buy this whole TV package, which is the LG M3 77-inch OLED TV, which combines supposedly via a thing called WOWCAST, which is a wireless communication which claims to have the same quality audio between HDMI ARC and Wi-Fi. I thought brilliant, because my dream was to have no wires, no cables, nothing showing. The first problem with this LG M3 TV is there's no detachable power cable, so I really wanted to make a hole through the wall, had a power socket ready on the other side of the wall to plug this into, which is a cupboard under the stairs, but unfortunately you can't, and then the only way to do that was to make a hole in the wall the size of a plug socket, which would be too big, so that was a slight disappointment. If you put a plug socket behind the wall, the TV is meant to be no gap wall mount, right? So if you do that, you lose that benefit. And now what I've got is I've got my TV beautifully flush against the wall, which is great, but it then means that I cannot have the cable hidden. So for a wireless TV, it defeats the point. Now the biggest disappointment is this WOWCAST feature. Very glitchy app, very glitchy system, and it doesn't work at all. So if I go on, the settings, right? And if I go here to sound out, got it via HDMI ARC right now, which works, but unfortunately it means that I've got a jungle of cables down there, which is really upsetting for me, and the main reason I chose to buy this soundbar. If I go to sound out, okay, and let's go to sound out. If we can go on wireless speaker, WOWCAST device, right? And it can find this device now. Now it says connecting, but it goes round in circles. It never actually connects. Okay, and that will never connect. Okay, now here we've got the app, okay, and there are options to show any features and options, and we've got the nighttime mode, and all these things work, and that's all fine. It was a bit of a glitchy thing to set up to start with, but if you go to settings here, other settings, WOWCAST, I've even optimized it for direct TV connection. I've tried the auto mode, which works. Dongle is something where you can get third-party TVs to have WOWCAST. I've had the TV connected via Ethernet to that box, because my router is literally right in the corner, which is good. And I've tried with Wi-Fi. I've tried opening all my ports. I've tried resetting and restarting the hub. Tried resetting, in fact, resetting the soundbar. Nothing works. So unfortunately, see, it's just times out, and try again. So unfortunately, this WOWCAST feature just doesn't work. I don't really understand what I can do to make it work. It's pretty close to the no connect box. And just genuinely, I think, very disappointed in this. I don't know whether mine's a faulty one or other people have had similar problems, but I'd be, interested to hear what other people think. It's just generally a shame, because I think there was potential for this feature to be really good.